Hi guys, Top Ops here, and in today's video we're going to be going through weird Funko products that I have in my collection. So let's get started. Now this first thing that we're going to be starting with here is something kind of big and something that probably a lot of you guys have seen in my videos, or if not, you've seen them at the stores. And this right here is a Funko backpack. Now this right here is the Thanos one. They made two different versions of this one. They made the Thanos as well as the Black Panther. And I don't actually have the Black Panther one to show off to you guys, but you can at least see the photo of it on the screen right there. It's exactly like this one, but it's just Black Panther on the front. And something that I really enjoy about this, which I think is kind of cool, is the zippers. I hope you guys can see this. This one's upside down. Is there one that's right side up? Well, I guess this one would be here. I guess I could show it like that. The zippers on these are actually the Funko logo, so I think that is a really nice detail. The only problem that I have with this is that it's so wide, it's really hard to use. Like, I think the only time I would use this is like going to a convention or something like that as kind of like a gimmick backpack. But other than that, there is some pretty cool stuff inside of the backpack as well, like this right here, which is a Funko Pop carrying case. And I'm pretty sure that this holds 3 different figures, and then it also has the Funko logo on this side. Well, not Funko, the Pop logo on this side. And if I open it up, you guys can see, yeah, there is 3 slots inside for different Funko Pops. So if you are going to conventions maybe and wanted to put something inside of here, I mean, you'd probably want to do it if you have protectors on them as well. I wouldn't just throw in a random figure because it is still kind of made of like fabric and stuff like that. It's not hard plastic, but it is still a cool way to carry your Funko Pops around if you want just like maybe like a little, well, it's kind of like a lunch bag. Yeah, a lunch bag for your Funko Pops. I feel like if I had on my Funko HQ sweater and then whipped out this Pop lunch pail, it would look like I'm going to Funko school. And well guys, that's pretty much it for the backpack here. I mean, it's nothing too crazy. It's just the fact that it does look like a Funko Pop, and I don't think it sold very well because it did go on sale pretty quickly over at GameStop. I kind of wish that they did make more of these from different lines instead of just the 2 Marvel ones, because I feel like some other characters could have sold pretty well. Now these next 2 things that they have here aren't so crazy. It's just, I don't know what other video I would throw them into besides a weird and random Funko products that I have around the office. So let's get into this one here, which is a Funko Funcast 100 pin. And the way you got one of these is if you went to the Funko Funcast Live. Now I could not make it to one of these because it was across, well, actually in a different country and then across the country. So if it was closer, I definitely would have went, but I could not make it. But I actually got this one from someone on Instagram. His name is Haha Collectibles. He sold me this as well as the t-shirt for $20. And then the next thing that we have here is a Funko Pop Pop Socket. Now I would say this is probably one of the best collaborations I've seen, Funko Pops and Pop Sockets. You put that together and it makes a Funko Pop Pop Socket. Now they actually did this collaboration with DC, so it's a bunch of different superheroes that you can get on the back of your phones. And if you guys don't know how Pop Sockets work, it literally just pops out there and then you can put your hand on it to hold your phone with a little bit more grip. And I'm just noticing now, I'm pretty sure they make their packages about the same size as a phone, so if you wanted to test it out without actually buying one, you could. Now this next thing here is something kind of small, but they only made it inside of 1 mystery box and then they never made them again. And they came inside of the Retro TV Black Friday mystery boxes. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, well, it's these right here. Yeah, they made glow-in-the-dark stars. And if you don't know what these are, you guys might be a little too young, but these right here used to go on the ceilings of like a kid's bedroom. And what they are is they're little stars, and they actually glow in the dark. And they give you like a bit of adhesive, as well as like, I don't know, like 20 to 30 stars, something like that. And these are Funko branded. I know it doesn't say it on every single one, but everything inside of those boxes are made by Funko. So it looks like Funko just made a buttload of these, and then was like, every single box gets a bag of these. And I bought a lot of boxes, so I got a lot of stars. And to be honest, I don't even know how well they would stick on the ceiling, but I do have the stickers as well as the stars. So if you guys would like to see me do a video on these where maybe I stick them around my office, let me know. Now this next thing here is a small Funko collection that I've been kind of working on for maybe a couple years now. It's just whenever I go to places and happen to get one, I keep it. And this right here is Funko business cards. Now everybody that works over at Funko actually does have a business card, and every single one of them, let me zoom in so I can show you guys, and every single one of them has different Funko Pops on them. So for example here, this one is Cameron's. Now this is pretty cool because he has some of the ones, I'm pretty sure this is from Scott Pilgrim. There's 3 different Scott Pilgrim characters on there. I did block out his stuff just that way you guys couldn't check it. But on the back side, you can see that it does say Funko with all of their different social medias and then where the headquarters is, or, you know, the Funko HQ. And the best part is, guys, I don't actually just have Cameron's. I also have Ashley's, which you guys can see right here. Now hers has a bunch of different people that actually look like her. She has the same kind of like shorter blonde hair like that. So I think that is pretty cool. And then I also have, this one's kind of weird, this one is the Funko recruitment team. And so this isn't like one person's specific card, but you can see here, this is what the front of it looks like. And then on the back side, you can put a spot for like who recruited you, which I think is kind of cool. And this one is different from the rest of the Funko business cards. And And I'm pretty sure on this side here, okay, so it's just a bunch of stars on the back, and then it says referred by, and then at the bottom it still has the same, you know, Funko social medias. And then guys, the last one that I have here, because I didn't have enough post-it notes to do all of them, is Dima. So you guys can see here, his has a bunch of horror characters on the top, and then on the back side, this is actually one of the older ones, so the social medias are a little bit smaller in the corner there, and then it says Funko a lot bigger. And like I said guys, I do have a couple more of them as well. I just can't show them off because I don't have more post-it notes, but we have Catharines, we also have another version of Cameron's, I'm pretty sure it's the exact same, yeah, he gave me 2 of them, as well as Kyle. So that's really cool that we do have a bunch of other ones. I can't show them off like I said because I don't have any more post-it notes, but let's get on to the next thing here, which is postcards. Now these are from Funko Europe, and I don't think they've ever come to any US retailers. Well, I mean, I guess you could get some postcards if you went over to the Funko HQ or Funko Hollywood stores, but those ones are like specific to those stores. These ones here are just kind of like Funko photography put onto postcard side pieces of like cardstock or something. So this right here is the Batman versus Superman. We also have this one right here, which is Todoroki. I think that one's really cool. Also fighting Deku there. You can kind of see Deku in the front. Then we have, that one is, I know it's Hercules and, ooh, Meg. I think it is Meg and Hercules. And here we've got the firefighter Mickey, which is a really cool one, as well as this one is the, I think this is, oh, Mad Max Rick. I can hardly see it on camera there, but there's Mad Max Rick, and then we have Mercy from Overwatch, and another Mercy from Overwatch. Now, I know you actually can't use these as real postcards. I think this was just something you could collect if you went to a certain convention, but at least on the backside there, you can see like Funko Europe's social medias. And these are something that I haven't really seen too many people talk about. I mean, they have some really great art on them, and I don't know who took these photos, but whoever did, they did a great job with them. Maybe this is something that you see more in Funko Europe, but like I said, here in North America, you don't see too much of this stuff. And if any of you guys do attend Funko Europe conventions, please let me know. Do they do these all the time, or was this kind of like a one-off thing for a specific convention? Because here in North America, they really don't do Funko postcards like this at all. Okay guys, so I'm looking at the last 2 things that I want to show off today, and I think I'm going to be saving this one till last just because I have to, well, I might open up something that I've had in bag for over a year now, so we're going to be saving that one till last. But let's get into this one right here, which is Funko children's books. Now this is kind of funny. They made a bunch of these over at Barnes & Noble, and they had them in their Wetmore Forest section, but I don't know how many people actually picked up these books. And you guys know me, I do like to get whatever's weird and wacky with Funko, so I definitely had to get these. And I didn't just get one of them, I got 3 of them, and I feel like they've made more of these since. I just haven't picked them up because the borders have been closed. I can't go to Barnes & Noble. And the 3 books that we have here, in case you guys are wondering, are Pickles Gets Lunch, Tumblebee Goes for a Walk, and Butterhorn Makes Some Friends. Now that I think about it, guys, I don't think I've ever actually opened up these books before, so I think we're gonna crack one of them just to hear, like, you know, the crack of a brand new book, especially with a hardcover. Let's see what this actually sounds like. Ooh, can you guys hear that? I hate doing that. Oh, okay, so hold on. In the back of the book there, I didn't even notice this. It says collect all of the Wetmore Forest adventures available now and then coming soon. So I got the 3 that were available now when this book came out, but there are also 3 more coming soon, or maybe they're out by now. It's Snuggletooth and the Big Game, Bugsy Saves the Day, and Chester and the Big Race. And then if you guys want to see those a little bit closer up, there it is right there. And I'm also noticing they have the signature crown lining the back of the book. And then if you guys want to see some of the art with this, I mean, I'm not going to be reading the books today, but if you guys want to see some of the art with this, I think it's really well done. Like you guys can see here, here's just a random page from the book, but I really do love the art style on these books. And if you guys don't know what these go with right here, this is part of their Wetmore Forest line, which is actually created by Funko because the Funko HQ is actually on Wetmore Avenue. So this right here is one of the characters that I have that they turn into a Funko Pop, and this one was the original named Tumblebee. And also, something that I just noticed about the back of the book here, it says it's made by Sterling Children's Books, New York, which is normal, but then on the back there, it's called Funko Inc. Kind of like, you know, like it's been a book written by them, and I've never seen that before. Is there any other logo like that on anything else? I'm not too sure. All right, now let's get into the last thing here. Now, this is something that I don't know if I'm going to be opening, but I will show you guys for sure. And this right here is the Funko Bear Brick cereal. Now, this is just the box. I've already opened it up. We've tasted it on the channel before, actually a long time ago. I think, was this the video where Rebecca and I tasted it? Like, I don't know, it was at the old studio and it was back in my room, so over a year ago for sure. But anyways, this right here I thought was pretty cool, so I did save the box for it, but you guys can see in the corner, it came with a little bear brick. And I still have that bear brick in the bag, and this is what I'm a little skeptical about opening up today. Do I open it? I don't know, I might. But this right here is really cool because it has the Decon branding as well as Funko's on the front, and then it even has the Funko's logo right on the front of the bear brick there. And then if you guys flip the bear brick over and look at the back, it says Funko 20 Years of Fun. Now, of course the bag isn't in great condition, but I do think it's better to have the figure in the bag than to take it out. But I'm not too sure. You know what? Let me look up to see how much it's worth, and then we'll think about taking it out. Okay guys, so I'm looking at it here, and it looks like the boxes by itself go for like $30. I don't know, it's nothing too crazy. The figure by itself is selling for like 20, so I guess we'll take it out. It is kind of sad because it does have the Bear Bricks little like sticker on the front there to say it is an official product, but I guess, I mean, everything would probably have that, so let's pop it out of the... Okay, I guess we're doing it, guys. Here we go. I'm sticking the scissors in. This has been in here since 2018 because when I checked it on eBay, it did say that it was a 2018 product, but I guess it's gonna look cooler out of the bag. It'll be easier to display for sure. And this is my second bear brick. This was my, second one because I got an Andy Warhol one from my aunt a long time ago. She found it somewhere. I don't know where she got it, but wherever she got it from, it was really cool, and I'm glad that she did gift it to me. But there is the Funko's bear brick right there. Oh, and I didn't show the back either, guys, so if you want to see the back of the bear brick, there it is right there. It says Funko and then 20 Years of Fun, which I think actually looks really great. It's going to be cool to have in the collection. I just don't know where I'm going to put it yet. Also, it does have some pretty nice articulation. It looks like it's on a bit of a ball joint there, so the legs do go out a little bit, not too far, but the hands do kind of, you know, bend out a little bit, so if you wanted to put something in his hand, you could. And I don't know if Funko's ever made this before, but there is this Freddy Funko bear brick on the front. Funko and bear brick. I know you're not watching, but if you are, I would love to see this turned into a bear brick as well. Perhaps 100, maybe 400%? I don't know. And well guys, that is all of the weird and random Funko Pops that I've got laying around the office. And if you guys want to see another video like this, let me know in the comment section below because I definitely have more random products like this laying around the office. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that. But this has been another episode of Top Pops. Popsters, thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow.
Drippin' like a school. On a forward school. Baby gonna screw. She funny with it. Cool. V5 full thump. I'm a hump on a bounce. Jack and Jill up a hill. Baby tryna get a meal. Mary had a little lamb. I really do not fuck with, and she calling me the muffin man. I surely like the muffin top. Slow. Like my lashes.